Hello, welcome back to Historical Gameplay. This is episode 3 of Crusade campaign Hotseat. So what we have here, we have yet another candidate for adoption, which is great. He's very loyal indeed and proven commander, confident attacker. Fantastic, we'll just adopt him. This is really good. Let's have a quick look at what we have now. Okay, yes, so we have now 1 to 4 family members all together, which is great, makes us a little bit more stable. Now what do we have here? Now last episode, I think what we did, yeah, basically we received 2 armies. Oh, they still here, they did not go rebel, which is great. So these 2 spawned, I hidden them here, placed them in the ambush. And we recruited some agents, we recruited some imams, I think we recruited some spies, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we gained 1 more family member last turn as well. Okay, and my agents here, they were targeting the armies, I believe. I think my spy was targeting the enemy army, so it's probably right here. And my assassin, I think he was targeting a priest, if I remember correctly. So let's actually deal with the all of the spies first. Let's see, we had, oh yes, we had also, this is our other assassin. We were targeting this priest, who is however outside of our movement point. So let's deal with this then, can we? Yes, okay, so we dealt with I think it's a priest, and we'll carry on. Yeah, let's just carry on targeting this priest. I don't want him spreading Orthodox Christianity. 3 to agent skills, fantastic. Okay. Oh yes, and because of those 2 armies that have spawned, we are in red now. Look at that, 6,590 in red. Not very good, but okay. So yeah, we're going to be targeting this gentleman. We also have managed to recruit some religious figures of our own. Now in this province is 63 as Islam, 63, 57, 80, that's good, and here 58. Okay, let's send him, let's send him towards here. So this province, he will increase it a little bit, hopefully. Okay, so this is it. Now we had a couple of more imams, I believe, that I've recruited. So there's one here. Oh yes, there was one in Mosul. I don't think we need him here. We have 80 of Islam in Tikrit and 91 in Baghdad and 87. So let's send him. We'll send him somewhere here. Let's just send him towards. We'll move this army away, then we'll hopefully get him into that final position there. Okay, we had also a couple of spies, I believe. Oh, there is one. Yeah, 2. This one is still in Raqqa, that's okay. Ah, yes, we also had this diplomat here. Okay, so let's just move him back towards our own territories. Okay, we don't need him to do anything really. I mean, there's nothing there that he can do for us at the moment. Edessa. Oh yes, this is our other spy that we've recruited. So shall we send him to do a bit of spying then? Okay, so this is Byzantine Eastern Roman Empire. Let's send him on, this way. They have a territory somewhere around this area, I believe. And this is good. And yes, okay, now that's the assassin. Yes, we'll deal with this one. Oh yes, there was one more, I think, in Baghdad. There you go. Okay, yes, so we'll send him towards this contested area here. Now, so because my spy is pointing this way and we have the army station here anyway, let's have a look what we can do here. Aha, right, full stack. These are squires. I think they kind of a medium slash heavy. And yes, this is hospital surgeons, right? Yes, hospital surgeons should be heavy. Don't know what else he's got. Okay, so yeah, this is really odd. He left the entire army here unprotected. undefended. Probably reached his movement points, yes, and then built the tower. Not sure it was a good move. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. We'll have to attack them while we have the opportunity. I think I'll have to attack them and see what we can make out of it. They're not fortified in any way. So yeah, okay, well, we'll have some action there. I'm not sure how we're gonna fare here, because we are outnumbered. They have lots of archers that they hope. Oh, they have some knights as well. What else do they have? How many cavalry units? They have some light cavalry too. 2 units of light cavalry, and they have 2 units of heavy cavalry, so that's 5 plus William longsword. Okay, right. Okay, well, yeah, let's jump straight into it, I suppose. 125, 155. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've never fought. I'm a bit outnumbered here, and we have mostly light cavalry. We do not have, you know, anything that is, you know, particularly good there, so we'll see. Okay, so here is how we deployed. We have horse archers on the flanks. We're gonna order them forth. Not you gents, you stay where you are, please. Yes, we're going to outflank, and this is the right hand side, so we want to hit them from that side because there is no shield there to protect them. Of course, we're going to order the front line of the horse archers forth as well, and our right flank forward too. So we're going to try and encircle them, sort of thing. I want to first of all get rid of their cavalry. So once the cavalry is gone, we started doing it already, the rest of their force will not be a problem. We will basically disarm them by depriving them of their cavalry mounted branch. Okay, so this is of course a lot of micromanagement when you're fighting as a nomad faction, but it also could be a lot of fun. And what we're trying to do is basically recreate the tactics of the Seljuks and all these nomadic people that fought mostly from the horseback. So we'll see how that goes, but first of all, yes, I'm going to target the general as well if I can, to get rid of them, maybe even kill him if I can in the process. And yeah, this is not a very typical army. We have some infantry, as you can see. We have some battle line infantry. We have only 2 units of skirmishers, the Kurdish Javelineers, and we have archers. The rest are mounted archers there. So this is not a very typical nomad force. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to select all my infantry. I think I'm going to speed things up a little bit. So maybe I'm not doing myself any favors, but I'm going to advance them forward and see if that's going to help us just to bring this battle to a conclusion a little bit quicker. Probably will cost me a bit as well, because we'll yeah, you see my horse archers, they still have plenty of missiles, plenty of arrows, ammunition. Ammunition, by the way, was crucial here in this battle. So, you know, when we hear about the Battle Manzikert or Battle of Carrhae in 53 BC, when Crassus was killed by the Parthians, the crucial part there was always played by the availability of arrows. So the camel train brought by Surena in 53 BC was absolutely crucial in maintaining the fire. That's what we're trying to do here now, keeping the fire up. Okay, now what's happening here? Alright, yes, so they decided that they retreated for long enough, and they are now advancing towards us. Full on infantry charge, but we're still trying to get rid of their general there, and still trying to target their missile and cavalry units with our own horse archers. Our unit of archers was kind of left behind, and we want to retreat these Kurdish Javelineers as well. So there is their first charge. Let's see, we're going to have to, yes, fight that off. And one of their units is fleeing now, which is a good news for us. So as I was saying, yeah, the crucial part here is the arrows, historically speaking. If you have plentiful arrows, you'll be fine. You just avoid the contact. This is not something that I was doing here in this battle, unfortunately. But normally you would just avoid the contact with their battle line. You would just harass them for as long as possible, obviously. Make sure you have plenty of arrows with you, and you should be fine. The battle will last hours, sometimes days, because Crassus and his pursuit lasted as well 2 days. When the Romans tried to retreat from Carrhae, from the battle, they were taken very, very heavy damage, of course. So I think what you would want to do if you're facing that kind of army, horse archer heavy army like this, is to combat them by bringing your own horse archers, but that does not necessarily need to be the case historically speaking as well. Battle of Parwan, we know 1221, when this myth of Mongol invincibility was shattered by Jalaluddin, you know, when he fought inferior Mongol force, but he had people from what is now Afghanistan. Lots of them were foot archers. So if you have foot archers employed and they are armored and they protected by the ring of the, you know, sharpened stakes, even better. Okay, so what would happen? That would protect them against the charges in case the horse archers charge, and they actually enjoy quite considerable range. In game terms, of course, you have foot archer units that are larger than the 60-man unit of horse archers, so that gives you a head start there as well. However, he did not bring Antioch. Alright, excellent. Excellent. So he did not bring regional archers. What he should have really done, instead of bringing these standard archers that have somewhat shorter range, he should have recruited perhaps Armenian archers. There's Armenians of Cilicia, there's Armenian archer unit, they have a longer range, and they, I think if I remember correctly, their missile damage is also somewhat higher than this regular regular archer unit that he's got. Okay, our archers are targeted now. We need to get away from here. Okay, so their general is still alive, unfortunately, and we're trying to do the work on them. I think I messed things up here by bringing my infantry into contact too soon. I'm gonna take the damage too significant than what it could have been if I withheld my battle line and just harassed them, kept harassing them, because as you can see, half of my horse archers still have the ammo. It was not necessary for us to close in so early, but well, voila. Okay, so yeah, historically speaking, if you have horse archer army facing you, they are more mobile, they enjoy greater firepower. What you can do, you need a lot of horse archers or foot archers of your own, and you will be giving yourself a decent chance of winning that battle. As I all right, fantastic. Yes, good. So their general is now dead. It's great news. So like that aforementioned battle of Parwan I was talking about before, with Jalaluddin defeating the Mongols for the first time. And then, of course, yes, you know what happened then. Some of his Afghan troops deserted him because of this, you know, quarrel over the loot, etc. So that was really silly. His father-in-law was was quarreling, and he sided with him and lost support of much of his Afghan troops, and then he was defeated. But before that, if he could manage to hold that force together, he might have been able to finish off that Mongol army. It was about half his size, yet it was all, I think it was all cavalry if I remember correctly. And if he held his force together, alright, oh, we're almost done here. Good, let's target this. Yeah, no, hang on. Our battle line, our infantry is all scattered all around there. Okay, yeah, that's okay, fantastic. So yeah, if he managed to have his force untouched and together without desertion, he would have been standing a decent chance of defeating, oh, there you go, defeating Genghis Khan. Okay, yes, so we took some damage. We took about over 20%. 20% of our troops died. Okay, we're going to now try. We're going to try, and yeah, we cannot ransom. That's a rule. We release them. Let's see. Oh no, it was a mistake. Still a considerable force there, and they have a garrison as well. Can we reach them? Can we reach them on this bridge? Let's have a look. If I reach them, then I will still be outnumbered, won't I? Yeah, I'm not comfortable with leaving them, and there is no point. I think I should have actually, I should have perhaps slaughtered them. Let's try and chase them. Right, okay, let's go for it. They still outnumber us, but the garrison is joining the fight now, which is great, meaning that we get a decent chance of eliminating both of them. Okay, so we deployed. Here they are on this side, and they have reinforcements coming this way. So we have our archers up front here with javelineers as well. We have some light cavalry along the flanks here, and we'll see what they're going to be up to. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I do not want to cross there myself. That would be suicidal with my light units, mostly, you know, missile troops, and yeah, I won't be able to make it. So we have cavalry on both flanks, but but yeah, we need to see what they're going to be up to. We have the infantry here, so they kind of sort of come in our way. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed, and this army also approaching. Maybe they will decide to cross and we'll try and eliminate them here in the process, we'll see. Okay, so the archers started to fire, which is good. So who do we have here? We have a long column here of their cavalry plus infantry, heavy infantry. Is that spearmen? Yes. Yes, Edessan squires here, hospitaller surgeons here, archers here. They're losing few men in the process as they approach. Okay, finally, yes, finally our archers, our horse archers started to fire, which is really good. I'm gonna bring the cavalry slightly closer, a little bit, hopefully within the range, maybe if I can. No, this unit cannot go any further. Okay, now this gentleman here, however, they should be able to come a little bit closer, like so. Okay, let's see. So as they approach us, they can actually, I think they can punch hole in our line. Here they are within the range of our javelineers as well. Started to fire finally. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to withdraw javelineers from there as well. Go, 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 go. Out. Out of there. Leave, leave, leave. Ah, they got stuck in there. Leave. Where are the archers? Okay, archers. I'm going to bring them here. And I think I'm going to direct their fire. I don't want them shooting just anything. Okay, now they decided, apparently they decided to turn around and flee. Is that right? I'm not sure. What's happening here? Not too sure. Okay, archers. Okay, archers, let's fire this way. Javelineers, archers. Can we actually target this knight, perhaps? Let's see if we can. Not too sure. Okay, so they're pouring in quite, yeah, nicely in force. I don't think they will get anywhere with this. But, okay. As soon as they hit our line, they just start to flee. It's too much, yeah, missile raining upon them. It's too heavy, going, you know, uphill and fighting your way uphill in the, you know, in the face of all this missile fire. Yeah, we'll see how it goes for them. I don't think they will be doing really well, but okay. So they're fleeing now. Okay, where's their second army? Is not, the victory is not within our grasp yet, because, oh well, they've engaged our infantry, it seems. Okay, okay, let's just put these guys on, yes, guard mode. I don't want them to leave the front line. Okay, I want you to stay as you were, stay put. Okay, archers, fire this way, this way.
General flees like an old woman.
General, yes, it's captain rather than the general, but okay. Oh gosh, we're taking some friendly fire here, it seems. And they decided, yeah, they had enough. They had enough. They decided that they need to just withdraw from here.
Victory is well
okay, let's hit this unit here.
The enemy general flees like an
Stop
old
shooting,
woman.
you two, stop
Attack
shooting.
and break the
Oh,
will of his
actually now
men.
you can. No, don't waste it. Okay, let's position the archers this way.
Our brave men have captured the enemy general.
We have captured their general,
Used to be a
apparently.
lion, but he seems more an ostrich.
Okay,
Let him sit and watch
okay,
how true
let's-
lions fight.
so now they all, oh no, they still have some troops here. They still have some troops here waiting on the other side without actually daring to cross. Okay, interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, let's target their knights if we can. Problem I have now is like this wing here hasn't got anything that would have the ammo, unfortunately. So this isn't very good. Who is this? Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. This is another example of the unit that ran out. ran out of ammunition, unfortunately. Let's bring this unit here. Let's target this knight. Okay, and yeah. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. We might have to go and, you know, charge and well, luckily all of these units here, they have a bit of a shield here, so they kind of capable of fighting in melee. Not exactly the best choice, obviously, but if these guys decide to break through, we'll be able, hopefully, to, you know, hold them back. Okay, now we're not gonna let them go there unchallenged, are we? Let's charge. Let's charge them from all directions. I'm going to eliminate this, hopefully. Okay, there you go. This is our general. Alright, give it a cry. Battle cry. Okay, archers are out of armor. Okay. Okay, this unit still has some. Okay, excellent. Right, let's go. I guess let's just cross. Shall we cross? Yeah, I think we'll have to. Don't have much choice. Actually, are they rushing towards? Yeah, they coming. Okay.
The cowardly enemy general has been captured.
Captured, great. It's probably not a general, but okay. Whatever you say. Alright, so yes. So this is all sorted. So we are basically eliminating them in their entirety. Now these guys are going to try and cross. Well, be my guest, right? We have one unit here, just one unit that's still got some ammo, and I don't want to actually lose it in you know, yet. I'm going to enable it when the time is right, when these guys are out of the way.
Victory is well within our grasp.
And then we will
hard.
enable it. Okay. Alright, so get you out of here. Alright, quick. Let's position you in there. Alright, shoot. Oh, they still have. Look at them. Ah, they still have a nasty archers here, don't they? Okay, we need to get out of here, out of the range quickly. They have archers units there, and yeah, not very nice, because we have no more ammunition, unfortunately. We're out of ammo, so we'll have to do something about it. Let's position this unit here. Okay, this is the only unit with the ammunition plus the javelineers, which are very, very far away. They now kind of, yeah, this is the first, I think, smart move by the AI. So whereby they just, you know, standing here waiting, because it will be almost impossible for us to break through these heavy units. If we wanted to, well, we can try, but it will be very, very costly. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it. Alright, gents, you need to hurry up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna speed things up a little. Okay, let's get our Kurdish javelineers to kind of come forward and do a bit of a... Oh no, look at them, they're going to decimate them. They're going to destroy them. Alright, so hey, where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, well, I'm not sure. Are we actually shooting here, or what is going on? What on earth? Alright. Javelineers. I don't know, like this unit, I don't know what they're doing. They don't do any damage, it seems. Javelineers do the damage, but not the other unit. Okay, where are they going? Where are they going? Okay, you know what? I think it's time that we just, yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't know. We need to do something about it here. It seems to be the moment now to decide what to do with this gentleman. Where's our general? We're going to send him here as well, and this unit too. We're going to basically send all the cavalry we have down this way in pursuit. Okay, excellent. Alright, so is there anyone still standing here? Yes, someone is. Okay, someone is still standing there. That's great. Well, it's not great, but there you have it. Okay, so we are sending all of our cavalry this way. Oh no, these are the Kurdish Javelineers. Okay, let them do their work, their dirty work, and they just, you know, destroying this unit with their
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious
right,
fruit.
finally, we're just doing some damage here, it seems. Okay, there you go. Right, so they have captain 252 men left. We lost 86. Okay, we gained some experience for a general, etc, etc. Okay, let's see if we can yeah, let's see if we can besiege this town now, I hope, because they sell it for. We're going to execute them this time. There you go. Right, let's see what's happening. Okay, good. So they have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that's okay. We took heavy damage here ourselves, but we're okay. Let's see. Oh yes, excellent. We can reach it. Phew. Okay, so that's sorted. Principality of Antiochia, abysmal, because of course I have. Oh, he feels appreciated. Great. I have executed the prisoners this time. There is another settlement here, or maybe even more than one, I believe. Let's have a quick look. See what's there. Let's bring the spy this way. Aha! Look at that. There is a unit of... Well, it's not a unit, it's another army here. Okay, great. Well, it's not great, but you know. It is what it is. Now, what to do with this army? There is army here, there is a few units here. Shall we just besiege them as well? Shall we be just very cheeky and besiege them? How much Islam they have here? Alright, oh yes, this gentleman is on his way, hopefully. And here then we do not meet our great Imam. Perhaps, what could we do with you? Alright, let's send you this way. Okay, I'm gonna leave literally this units here, 2 units here. I wanna see if I can actually besiege this town here. If I can besiege it, perhaps. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Let's have a look. Can I manage this? This is a bit risky. It's just as risky as him leaving this army here, you know, in the field. Same thing. And they have quite a solid... Is it solid? I'm not sure. Well, it is risky, basically. That's the point. So we'll see how that's gonna go. So we'll be sieging them in two places. This army will not be in position. There's too many mountains here. I don't think he'll be in a position to help them in any way. I also have some reinforcements I can bring here. Let's get these units up here. Okay, and I think I'm going to bring faction leader into the field here, like so. And this gentleman, I'm gonna leave him in charge of Mosul, I think. So this is it. That's pretty much it. I think we're done here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. And yeah, we're going to save now. And yeah, taking a bit of a risk here. We'll see how that goes.